How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good to hear. Okay, since this is our first lesson together,
yeah,
is it okay if we have a short introduction with each other?
yes,
Okay, I'll start. My name is Melody,
Melody.
and
Yeah.
I'm from Bulacan. It's a province in the northern part of the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm near Manila. I'm 14 kilometers away from Manila, the
Mm-hmm.
place Bulacan.
Mm-hmm.
And during my free time, I love cooking and I love traveling.
Mm-hmm. Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning. My name is Takuma. I'm from Japan. I'm Tokyo in Japan.
Mhm.
My I like computer science. So sometimes write programming uh,
Wow.
programs and so on. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Are you ready for your lesson today?
Yeah.
Okay. For today's lesson, you've chosen Grammar Middle 10.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please read the lesson title?
Okay, the people that I met were mostly nice.
Very good pronunciation. Okay. Can you please check today's goal?
To be able to give extra details about people and things.
Very good. Now let's move on to today's phrases. Please repeat after me.
Okay,
Okay. Let's start with the first phrase. The people that I met last night were mostly nice.
the people that I met last night were mostly nice.
One more time. The people that I met last night were mostly nice.
The people that I met last night were mostly nice.
I tasted the drink that Samantha was talking about.
I tasted that drink that Samantha was talking about.
One more time. I tasted the drink that Samantha was talking about.
I tasted that drink that Samantha was talking about.
Very good. Very good pronunciation. Okay, keep it up.
Really? Okay.
Okay, you're welcome. Now let's move on to today's grammar point.
Okay.
So we will check together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, relative clause. Okay, we will be using people as objects. So we will be using who, whom, that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please read the example sentence?
She is a girl. I met her yesterday.
Okay, now we will be using whom, that. Can you please read that for me?
Okay.
Okay, she is the girl who I met yesterday. Very good. Let's have the next one. Okay, we will be using things as objects. So we will be using which, that. Can you
Mm-hmm.
please read the example sentence?
He was talking about the drink. I tasted it.
Okay,
Mm.
very good. Okay, I tasted the drink that he was talking about.
I tasted the drink that he was talking about.
Okay, very good. Now, do you have any question?
It's clear for me.
Okay,
Mm.
let's move on to words and expression then.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we will listen, okay, to new words and expressions for today's lesson.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an audio. I want you to please listen well. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's learn some of the words. Let's start with the first word.
Despise.
Despise.
Okay, despise is a verb. It means to dislike something
Dislike.
or
Mm-hmm.
someone very much. The
Okay.
word is despise. Can you please read the example sentence?
She's a lady who we despise.
Okay, very good. Okay, so despise means to dislike. Okay, let's have another word.
Yeah. Okay.
Conflict.
Conflict.
Okay, conflict is a noun. It means strong disagreement between people, group, etc.
Mm-hmm.
that results in often angry argument. The
Mm.
word is conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please read the example sentence?
There was a conflict last night.
Okay, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have another word.
Spiteful.
Spiteful.
Okay, spiteful is an adjective. It
Mm-hmm.
means having or showing a desire to harm, anger, or defeat someone.
Mm-hmm.
The word is spiteful. Can you please read the example sentence?
Her spiteful remark was awful.
Okay, very good. Let's have another word.
Okay.
Remark.
Remark.
Remark is a noun. It means something that someone says or writes to express an opinion or idea,
Mm-hmm.
or simply comment. Okay, the word is remark. Can you please read the example sentence?
The lady's spiteful remark provoked the chairman into a rage.
Okay,
Rage.
very good pronunciation. Okay, let's have the last word for today's lesson.
Okay.
Provoke.
Provoke.
Okay, provoke is a verb. It means to cause a person or animal to become angry, violent, etc. The word is provoke. Can you please read the example sentence?
She provoked him into a rage.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, do you have any question?
One question. What does rage mean? It's angry? Like angry?
Okay, when you say rage,
Yeah. Rage.
Okay.
Rage.
okay, rage is a word. Okay. When you say rage, it means violent or uncontrolled anger. Okay, so when you say anger, it can be a mellow anger, not that. But when you say rage, it means violent.
Violent.
Violent or
Okay.
uncontrolled anger
So
or
that
violent action.
you're more angry. More than angry.
Yes.
I see.
Okay, so it means intense feeling, more
I see.
intense than anger.
Okay. So
Okay.
today's was all negative
Yes.
expression.
if you can notice,
Yeah.
despise is another negative word.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's the meaning of the word rage.
Okay. I understood.
Too much negative words for today's lesson.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the meaning of rage. Okay, so any other question?
Okay. That's clear.
Okay, so let's have the next part, which is a short conversation.
Okay.
Okay, so we will be having a role play later, but before that, let's listen to the audio of the conversation first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play it now. Please listen well.
Layla is asking her sister, Charlotte, about the event last night.
Good morning, Charlotte. How was the gathering last night?
Good morning, Layla. It was great, but full of drama.
What happened?
Well, the people that I met last night were mostly nice, but there was a conflict.
Uh-oh. A conflict between who?
It was between the chairman, whom we all respect, and the mean lady we despise.
Okay, how did the conflict start anyway?
The lady's spiteful remark provoked the chairman into a rage. It was awful.
Oh, that's not mature of her. Was she terribly drunk like you were?
Hey, be nice. We were all drunk. The drinks that they served there were too good.
Did you taste the one that Samantha was talking about the other day?
I think so, yeah. It must have been one of them, because I drank them all.
Okay, now we will have a role play. Okay, so let's pretend that I'll be Layla and please be Charlotte.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
Charlotte.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, so are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's start the conversation. Good morning, Charlotte. How was the gathering last night?
Good morning, Layla. It was great, but full of drama.
What happened?
Well, the people that I met last night were mostly nice, but there was a conflict.
Uh-oh, a conflict between who?
It was between the chairman, whom we all respect, and the mean lady we despise.
Okay, how did the conflict start anyway?
The lady's spiteful remark provoked the chairman into a rage. It was awful.
Oh, that's not mature of her. Was she terribly drunk like you were?
Hey, be nice. We were all drunk. The drinks that they served there were too good.
Did you taste that one that Samantha was talking about the other day?
I think so. Yeah. It must been one of them because I drank them all.
Okay, very good. Maybe that's the reason, right? They're drunk.
Right.
Maybe that's the reason there is a rage. Okay, now let's switch roles. Okay, this time please be Layla.
Okay.
and I will be Charlotte. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
Good morning, Charlotte. How was the gathering last night?
Good morning, Layla. It was great, but full of drama.
What happened?
Well, the people there that I met last night were mostly nice, but there was a conflict.
Uh-oh, conflict between who?
It was between the chairman, whom we all respect, and the mean lady we despise.
Okay, how did the conflict start anyway?
The lady's spiteful remark provoked the chairman to rage. It was awful.
Oh, that's not mature of her. Was that terribly drunk like you were?
Hey, be nice. We were all drunk. The drinks that they served were too good.
Did you taste the one that Samantha was talking about the other day?
I think so, yeah. It must have been one of them, but I drank them all. Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's move on to questions, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to please answer the questions about the short conversation that we have,
Mhm.
okay, about Charlotte and Layla. Okay, let's start with the first question.
Okay.
Okay, who was involved in the conflict last night?
Involved in the conflict last night. Who was involved in the conflict? It was between the chairman, who we all respect, and the mean lady we despise.
Okay, so instead of saying we, okay, 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 very good. Okay, so we will use they. Okay, the chairman and the mean lady they despise.
Okay, may I ask one question?
Yes.
The mean lady, what does mean? Mean lady?
Okay, when you say mean,
Yeah.
okay, it is a verb. It means that you're not that a good person. Okay, when you say you are a mean person,
mean person.
okay, yeah, it is someone who is unkind
Unkind.
or cruel with the intention to put others down and make them maybe angry or sad. Okay, so when you say mean person, that is a person who is unkind.
Oh, I see. So that means the negative expression.
Again.
Mean.
Yes,
I
another
see.
negative word, mean.
I've never
Okay.
heard about that meanings
Mm,
of. I
mhm.
see. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Okay, so the mean lady they despise. It means that the lady is unkind. Okay.
Okay, I
Any other
understood.
question?
So next, so that's not much mature of her. Is that like inconvenient of her, like
Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's have number 2. Okay.
Okay.
Why was everybody drunk?
Why? Drunk, terribly drunk, like soft. They soft. Why? Why was everybody drunk? They some must been one of them because why? The drinks that they served there were too good. Because it's so good and
Make that in a sentence. Your answer is correct. The thought is there already. Okay, I want you to make a sentence.
okay. Drinks that they served there were too good.
Okay, or you can simply say, can you please read that for me?
Because the drinks served there were too good.
Any question?
Too good. In my understanding, when we use to and too good or too bad. I think that is not a positive word. I think in my understanding, this is a negative expression in my understanding. When we use too.
But in this particular thing, okay, the effect, okay, they get drunk, okay, because the drinks are serviced too good. It is very tasty, very delicious.
Positive
A
expression
positive thing,
in
yes.
this case. Okay. Okay, I understood. Okay.
Okay, so it depends on how you're going to make your sentences. Okay, but usually we can use it instead of besides or in addition also or well.
Okay.
Any other question?
So not much sure of her. What does phrase mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
not mature of her, the way she reacted, the way she acted on that particular event.
Particularly.
Because because she was drunk and there was a rage, right? So Layla was telling Charlotte that that's not mature of her. It means that the action, the lady possesses is not that good because they're already grown up and they get drunk. They have a lot of drinks because according to the story, the drinks are very good. They get drunk and she provoked the chairman because of the remarks that she given. So that's not mature. That's not good.
So her behavior and actions is not so bad. It's so
It's
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
It is,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So when you say mature, you're old enough.
Yes. So gentle action.
Yes. Or considerate, right? When you say mature, it means you're old enough to handle the situation.
Yeah. So not mature means that too young behavior, like
So
too young.
another word for mature is adult or grown up. But in this case, okay, that's not mature of her. It means it is not an act done by adults.
Okay, I understood. Yeah, thank you.
So the lady whom they despise was out of control.
Yeah.
Maybe she's tipsy or drunk. Maybe that's the reason.
Okay.
Okay, but that's the reason she gave those. Maybe it's a negative remark from her to the chairman. Okay, now, do you have any other question?
That's okay. I understood all of this script.
And
Yeah.
have you encountered this kind of situation?
Someone like her.
Really?
When they drank too much, sometimes change their
Attitude.
personnel.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then what did you do?
I don't anything.
That's
Only
the
listening.
reason. You know, that's the reason I don't drink. I'm 43, but I don't drink. I don't drink in alcoholic beverages. Only at
Really?
home with my husband. Yeah, we drink red wine and white wine. Yeah, but in bars, I don't drink alcoholic beverages. I'm afraid that I'll be like the lady to get drunk and be out of control.
So you are
And
always good to lady.
yeah, I don't
without
want to be in
drinking.
that kind of situation. Okay, now let's move on to the next part, which is exercise. Okay,
Okay.
can you please check the direction?
Okay. Combine the following pairs of sentences using the relative clauses who or that.
Okay, so when you mean combine, you'll make two sentences into one.
Okay.
Okay, you have to merge the sentences. Let's have the example sentences first. Can you please read it for me?
I met many people last night and they were nice. The people who I met last night were nice.
Okay, very good. Now let's have another sentence. Okay, Nancy and Abraham came into conflict today. It was awful. Okay, now you have to combine them.
Okay. They were nice. It was into conflict today. It was. Nancy came into conflict today. The people. They. Nancy and Eric came into conflict today. It was awful. The people who there is there is the sorry, could you help me?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. Okay, I typed something in your chat box. The sentence. Okay, can you please read that for me?
The conflict that Nancy and Abraham came into today was awful.
Okay. Any question?
Okay, I understood.
Okay, let's have the next one. Okay.
Okay. The suspicious man was arrested. We saw him in the parking lot yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We saw him. The man who we saw in the parking a lot yesterday was arrested.
Okay, very
Suspicious man.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, you can add the word suspicious to be more
Yeah.
specific.
The
Okay,
suspicious man. Yeah.
but you're correct. Okay, very good. The
Okay.
suspicious man who we saw in the parking lot yesterday was arrested. Very good. Let's have another one.
Okay. I used to work with the refined lady. The gathering was held by her.
Mm-hmm.
The gathering that I used to work with the refined lady was held by her.
Okay. Okay. Or to make the story short, or the sentence short. Okay. You can say the gathering was held by the refined lady who I used to work with. Okay, to make it more
Difficult.
shorter.
Difficult for me.
Okay.
I see.
Any question?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh,
study again after this lesson.
yeah, I'll be putting everything on your chat box as well as my notes, okay?
Okay.
For your reference. Okay, let's have the next one.
Naomi was complaining about a new supervisor. He is actually a nice man. The new supervisor who Naomi was complaining about is actually a nice a nice man.
Very good. Okay, you're correct.
Naomi was
Okay, good
complaining
job.
about
Let's
it.
have the next one.
Okay. Samantha was talking about the drink. Did you taste it? Did you taste it? Is that it? What is the taste?
You can do it.
What the taste of the drink that Samantha was talking about?
Oh, okay. We don't have what here. Okay, so we will use did.
Did
Okay.
you taste? Did you taste?
Mhm.
Did you taste the drink that someone was talking about? I see.
Okay. Any
Okay.
question?
A lot of questions. However, I will review after this
Oh,
lesson.
yes.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect. Okay, let's have the next one.
Okay. You want to hang out with the gorgeous girl? Is that her? Is that her? Is that lady? is that girl who you want to hang out with? Is that girl is that gorgeous girl who you want to hang out with the go is that gorgeous girl who you want to hang out
With. Okay.
with? Yeah.